Title: Legacy of Hope. Pilot episode: A New Beginning. Opening scene: Flashback: a war-torn village in Rwanda. A young boy, David, 16, clutches his little sister's hand as they run through the chaos. Gunfire echoes. Their parents are urging them to flee. In the panic, David and his sister are separated. His face is filled with terror and loss as soldiers approach. Fade to black. Present day. David arrives at Haven House, a residential home for orphaned boys, managed by Mrs. Evelyn, a compassionate but firm woman in her 50s. David is quiet, well-mannered, and reserved. He carries himself with dignity despite the deep sorrow in his eyes. He wears a neatly pressed suit, out of respect for his parents' memory. Introduction to other boys. David meets the other boys, each with their own struggles. Jonah, 17, is a natural leader but deeply skeptical. Marcus, 14, is playful but hides his pain with jokes. Sammy, 12, is shy and clings to Mrs. Evelyn. Conflict. During dinner, Jonah challenges David. "Why do you always dress like you're meeting the president?" The room falls silent. David hesitates before responding. "Because my parents taught me to always be presentable." Jonah scoffs. "Well, they're not here now." A tense moment follows. Mrs. Evelyn diffuses it with wisdom. Legacy is not what you leave behind, but what you carry forward. Emotional turning point. That night, David sits alone, looking at an old photograph of his parents. Mrs. Evelyn finds him. She gently asks, "Tell me about them." As David speaks, he realizes how much they've given him: his values, his dignity, his strength. Resolution. David decides to stop holding on to the past with sadness and instead honor his parents by living out their teachings. The next morning, he joins the other boys for soccer, stepping into a new chapter of healing. Closing scene. As the boys play, David looks up at the sky. Somewhere out there, his sister is still missing, but for the first time, he feels hope. He whispers, "I'll find you." End of Episode 1. Themes: finding strength in legacy, brotherhood and resilience, overcoming grief through faith and community, hope for the future. Would you like me to develop the next episode or refine any part of this?